two Funko events we need to talk about. So there are two Funko events coming up very soon that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to touch about. Why? What are you laughing for? Why are you interrupting? Are you farting more? Stop farting. Can we get to the video?
I'm just waiting for it to hit your nose.
So we're going to talk about two Funko events. The first one being the Danny Trejo autograph session at Funko Hollywood. And then the second one is C2E2 because they put out a press release at what's going to be happening at C2E2.
What is going to be happening there?
You're going to have to learn and find out by watching the video.
No, but I'm part of the video. I need to know what they're doing. I have no idea. Are you going to teach me?
We're going to look at all of it together.
Could you dress like a hot teacher and put on a mini skirt and have one of those chalkboard hit things?
Chalkboard hit? What the?
Yeah, a pointer, but you like hit me with it?
There was some time where I thought your farts were the worst part about you. But then you say stupid shit like that. So Funko put out a blog that explains everything. So Funko Airways takes off at Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo 2024. By the way, at some point in the future, I would love to take Mischief Toys to C2E2.
Oh God, you saying that is going to get all these people from like around the Chicago area.
Because everybody wants to see it.
Come to C2E2. We get it. That's a plan, but
we're gonna go.
Not right
we're going.
Now.
Look,
okay?
There he is.
Not this year.
Freddie Funko. But I want to show you something.
I'm busy then, so I can't.
I want to show you something that it's gonna make you excited because I'm excited about it. Somebody pointed it out in an Instagram comment.
Is it the lady bending over?
No, it's female Freddie Funko, or as we call her, Franny Funko.
Okay.
With the dog Proto.
Okay, cool.
See him up there?
Yeah, and see her up there.
See her up there? Mm-hmm. So people are saying that we might see her in the fun boxes this year. Like the boxes of fun that they released for San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay, why would we see them there and not at C2E2?
Well, meaning that in those boxes, we'll see her dressed up as various characters. Franny Funko, whatever her name is.
Maybe, but I almost feel like they need to introduce the character before putting her in the box of fun. So
well, they are. She's right there. She's an air traffic control person.
You're not letting me finish my sentence. What if they release her as an exclusive there? Like a show-only exclusive.
Her as a Funko Pop.
As a Funko Pop and make it incredibly limited and only exclusive to the con. Not any of that shared bullshit. That will make her very sought after.
Look, let me come up with something else real quick. What if you put a 3-pack together? These 3 guys right here.
That would be
Freddie,
great.
Franny, and Proto the dog. All in one place, one box, super limited. Make them limited to 150. They already know what they're doing, but I'm just saying like what we would want to see.
Yeah.
We want to see Franny Funko in that 3-pack box.
Yeah. Thinking like Funko, if this were to be a thing, okay? If. They probably wouldn't really limit it, or if they did, they would limit it to like 5K or something, which really isn't that limited for
3K.
Funko.
Let's go 3K.
I'm saying what Funko would most likely do.
I'm saying what they most likely do. Let's go 3K instead of 5K.
No, I'm going to say 5K because Funko does stuff like that.
Whatever.
So my guess is
they're a lean startup, Heather.
No, they're not. What if they release her and it's super limited? It would amp people up for seeing her more often. It would make her more sought after right out the gate because only X amount of people would be able to get their hands on her.
Yeah.
But I think that Funko would limit it if they did to like 5K or more. Question.
Uh-huh.
Is she a sister? Is she a friend? Is she a girlfriend?
They're just friends. It's just a friendship. They have fun
sure?
together. Yeah, because they're young. Remember, Freddie Funko is supposed to be like a child, so they're just little buddies. Although she looks like his mom.
Maybe
like
that
Freddie
is his mom.
has like a very like I'm a kid, whereas she has a haircut that says I am making a buffet style dinner at the dinner table tonight.
Yeah, and she definitely wears an apron to do that.
100%.
She looks like, is it Joan Jetson, the mom?
She does? No. Is it Joan Jetson?
I don't know. I think
you're thinking Joan Jett. Oh, come on, Heather.
Hold on. What's the Jetsons' mom's name? Judy Jetson.
Judy Jetson. Man, we're so stupid. So Judy Jetson is what this looks like. Sort of. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have a Judy Jetson haircut. It has more of like a 1950s vibe to me. Not the Judy Jetson futuristic hair. Another thing I did notice is that Funko has a little airplane through it on the airplane itself. Airways is the same font and look as Jurassic Park. So is that saying anything?
I don't think so.
Isn't that weird?
To me, though, this looks like vintage airways. Like, this looks like a 1920s, 1930s sort of deal.
You think so? That looks like that's Jurassic Park. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
When did what?
When did airplanes happen? December 17th, 1903. Okay.
When did airplanes happen? Are you serious?
Yeah, my favorite.
When did airplanes happen?
Yeah.
So do you understand that there was an airplane that was made where they then are you talking about like when people were actually traveling in airplanes?
When did commercial airplanes happen?
Thank you. Commercial air travel.
1914. Oh my god, same time as Titanic, sort of. So why did... Never mind. That's really insensitive.
When did airplanes happen?
Yeah, so listen. That's right after the Titanic. I think they made airplane travel happen because of what happened on the Titanic now. This is like a history lesson for me. I feel so smart now.
Did it answer your question when you said when did airplanes happen?
Yeah.
That means Google is set up for anybody.
Yeah.
Like they're set up for even the dumbest.
Did I tell you my favorite thing to do on this channel is ask Google questions in a hilarious way?
Asking Google, no, you've always asked Google questions that like, in a way that it's like smart. But what you just did was weird.
No, I've done it like that for the last like however many times I've asked Google questions. It's always fun.
When did airplanes happen?
Yeah.
Did you ask it where did airplanes happen?
No, I said when.
No, I'm asking did you? Where did airplanes happen? I think that's a better question.
The Carolinas. Where did airplanes happen? Kill Devil Hills in North Carolina.
What? But no, hold on, stop. You're asking where did airplanes happen? That question doesn't even make sense. Like that doesn't mean like when did it begin? Where did airplane? Like what is it even answering? I don't understand.
They made the first controlled sustained flight of an engine powered heavier than aircraft with the Wright Flyer on December 17th, 1903, 4 miles south of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, at what is now known as Kill Devil Hills.
That's unbelievable that Google gave you that from where did airplanes happen.
Let me tell you something.
Because airplanes are happening all the time.
Let me tell you something. Where did airplanes start is something else that people ask.
Oh my God. Come on. What are we doing? I feel like we're all getting dumber. Funko is bringing both Mondo and Loungefly with them, and they are going to have exclusives for Mondo, Loungefly, and Funko products. So that's cool, right? But what's left of Mondo? Like, I don't even know what Mondo is anymore. Like, everybody who was attached to Mondo have been let go or have left.
I read that the people that like were behind Mondo, like before this whole thing with Funko and Mondo, are like doing their own really cool shit.
I heard there's something cool happening.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was because I read so much, but it was really cool. We should talk about that on a video soon.
Okay. Well, thank you for choosing to visit our Funko Airways themed booth for our inaugural flight at C2E2 this year. I think this is like a cool theme.
Yeah.
This is a cool theme. I enjoy it.
I always love seeing Funko's themes.
Our attendants have put together a wonderful flight plan of good entertainment and exclusive...
Great entertainment.
Well, look, when I say good, I mean great. And exclusive collectible options to choose from. While we wait to board, please review the convention information and announcement bulletin. Interesting. So this takes place Friday, 26 April through 28 April. So that's cool at Chicago. They're going to be at booth number 100. So they will each host a booth experience.
So this is like the town.
Hold on. A booth experience at the same place. I don't know if you guys remember this. I have been saying this is what they should be doing for a long time.
What do you mean?
I said that they should be focused more on experiences at conventions instead of making a long wrapping line around the booth selling stuff. They should put on sort of a song and that's what that's saying.
No,
they're putting on experiences.
it might not. It might not. That might just mean that they each have a booth. I know they're using the word experience, but that might just be to drive up the hype. We're not sure yet.
Well, no, that can't be.
No, I listen, I understand what you're saying, and I think that would be very cool, but I feel like that's like something that they're doing with the words. I don't know if that actually means what you think it means.
Well, it says, will host a booth experience. But I know what you're saying. So it could be that they have their separate sales, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking. In my head, I'm picturing almost like the town that they did for, was it SCCC last year?
Right.
That's what I'm picturing. Because remember, for the rewinds, they had like the Blockbuster line, and to me, that screams experience, even though it wasn't like, hey, we're gonna sell popcorn here too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it just means they're each having a booth area.
Loungefly and Mondo will be present to attend your apparel, accessory, poster, and action figure desires. That's amazing. They've brought a variety of exciting exclusive collectibles, and we're hosting giveaways as additional in-flight entertainment. That's Funko related stuff.
Okay, so giveaways is the entertainment. So maybe there will be a stage similar to New York Comic Con, because remember, there was a stage for the heavy metal stuff.
Well, the heavy metal thing was just Mike Becker getting on stage and playing guitar.
I think.
And then characters coming out every once in a while.
I have the feeling that they did giveaways and we weren't able to be as present.
Weren't present?
Yeah, because we had our own booth.
Fine, whatever.
I don't know. If someone can tell us what they did at NYCC, that would be great.
I am the person who said they should have experiences. So all this time that we go to Funko on our videos and we say, Funko, come to us because we'll tell you how to do it and how to get things done. But guess what, Heather? What are you doing?
I have a thing on my slipper that I needed to cut off.
Well, I'm not done.
You really?
No, but I'm saying they're watching the videos. They don't have to come and talk to us because we're telling them what they should do.
I know.
And they're following the blueprints.
You're giving them free information. You know how much people pay for business consultants?
Exclusive announcement bulletin. Stay tuned for the announcements of upcoming exclusives. I read somewhere else, and it isn't here, but it basically said that they would announce the exclusives just before the event.
The event's late April, so my guess is sometime in April.
But I would guess, but you'd think they would say, okay, the week of, blah, blah, blah. Everybody look out. This is when we're going to announce all the exclusives.
So here's the thing. I've noticed, and I think we all have, remember all the times where Funko didn't have certain exclusives in hand at cons?
Yeah.
Maybe they are placing their orders later than they would like, or maybe there's production issues and things are getting to them and they're having to possibly make changes. That's my guess. Maybe they're waiting until the items are in hand to make sure they can announce things.
What if they go back to convention-only exclusives?
I wish they would.
How cool would that be?
It would be very cool.
That would be super incredibly cool.
And they occasionally have some, but I feel like they're lesser sought-after pieces.
It used to be that they all were, and then they were super limited. A lot of them were super limited. And from our talks with people who've been around Funko for many years, some of that stuff wouldn't even sell out at the con. That just shows you how far they've come.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they did a limited exclusive specifically at the con, that would make things so much cooler.
Yeah, it really would.
First time at C2E2 though.
I know, that's so exciting.
First time ever. I kind of wish that we were there with MISCHIEF Toys this year, just so we could be there for this event, this, I don't know, very first time sort of happening.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. We're not going to this thing. We would love to, but we ain't. This is what's going to be happening there. We're talking about entertainment at the booth. Festivities. What did they say?
Possibly.
Something? Was it exclusive? What's the word they used? Hold on, let me look back at the word that they used.
Oh, no.
It said...
Experience.
Experience. That's the word I used, though. That is the word that I used. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I'm not.
I'm not saying that you're crazy.
No, you're acting like that it wasn't me, but I think it was me.
I'm not acting like that. What I'm acting like is I don't think experience, I think experience means you can experience the booth.
Oh, I can't wait until it happens and there are experiences there.
I hope so.
And then everybody can say, Chris of the Gastlecast has been saying this for a long time.
Okay.
Where's Chris's paycheck?
If you keep giving them free advice, you're giving them free advice.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm glad to see that it's going to be a lot more than just a line wrapped around a booth. The whole line wrapped around a booth. That's old.
Never once did they say there will not be a line wrapped around the booth. I don't think that is going to go away.
I hope. Okay. Let's talk about Danny Trejo. Want to talk about that instead?
Yeah, let's talk
Or do you
about
have more to say about the other thing?
I don't think that there is going to be an experience.
I'm just tired of hearing you say that. That's why I want to move on. But what I would like to say in between, I hope you guys enjoyed our Transformers video yesterday. I had a very good time making it.
Yeah, we know. We saw
The
it.
intro was fun. And I have not
we
seen...
know you had fun.
I haven't seen that many positive comments in our comment section, maybe ever.
Which is crazy to me because that was like peak cringe Gastlecast.
I was Unicron.
I know.
I was pretty sure we were going to get canceled last night. But instead, people want more.
Yeah.
That's how the internet works.
I think, hold on.
I was going to say, little did we know, people want to see me Unicron on our YouTube. That's what changes viewership.
Well, listen, you give it to them for free. How about you give it to Unicron?
For free?
No.
He did
On
get it for free.
OnlyFans. And make people pay for it.
That was a fun video to make, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
No, see, I'm being very serious. Make them pay to watch you do weird stuff.
No, it's fine. You should have seen what happened after. You know there's two horns, right? You know there's two people here, right? Make your best guesses as to what happened.
It didn't.
It did a lot. And one other thing I do want to mention is that on March the 23rd in Baltimore, Heather and I will be down at the Maryland Day Festival at Power Plant. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a tent there. We're going to be selling all sorts of Mischief Toys things. We will have
Maryland related.
But we will have a bunch of exclusives there as well. So if you're a Mischief Toys fan, this might be something you want to attend. And if that is the case, we're going to leave a link down in the description. You can meet us. You can meet our artist. You can meet our voice artist who is the narrator. And you can buy some Mischief Toys stuffs in Baltimore. And there's the live music there, there's food, there's drink, there's all sorts of stuff. If you've never had a crab cake before, I've heard that there's going to be crab cakes on premises.
Oh yeah.
So you can get your very own first crab cake if you've never had one. So make sure you check it out. You can check that link down in the description below.
And I'd also like to note that there will be other vendors there. Now, we are not quite sure of the vendor types. As far as we know, this is definitely not a toy-related event. It's just celebrating all things Maryland. And luckily for you guys, we're a Maryland-based toy company. So if you'd like to experience all things Maryland and learn way more about Maryland than you have ever wanted to learn, and see the most American flag apparel, Maryland flag apparel than you've ever seen in your entire life, head over to Power Plant Live on Saturday, March 23rd.
Between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be there partying very hard.
Yep.
If you've never seen anybody party their balls off, that's going to change because I plan on partying my balls off.
Okay.
Unicron says so. So Danny Trejo is going to be at Funko Hollywood, and we actually met him before.
We have.
He's a really cool guy.
He is so sweet.
Yeah, so you can actually go to Funko Hollywood and meet Danny Trejo. It's an $80 celebrity appearance package, and look what it includes. Now, I want to break this down a little bit. So it includes a Danny Trejo pop.
Okay,
a free poster.
So hold on. Let's talk about how
Tally
much
up the
a pop
cost.
would be.
Okay.
So $15.
Okay, plus a free poster, plus a free pin.
Okay, generally a poster might cost $10, a pin might cost $15. Okay, continue.
Danny Trejo autograph.
Okay, he's, I believe, around $60 at his table.
Okay, new celebrity appearance sticker. So there's a new sticker they're putting on the box at the event. So it would be a Funko exclusive sticker. You can't really put a price to that.
No.
Certificate of authenticity.
JSA is typically $10.
And then a photo op.
Okay, so it depends on the photo op, but generally selfies at his table, I want to say, are like $30. So, I mean, if we're adding it all up, if this was all a la carte, it would run you roughly $140 based off of things that I personally have experienced.
That's awesome.
The $80, when we went and saw him, I want to say it was $90 for a selfie and auto combo. You're more than getting that. You're getting a pop included, which is $15. You're getting a free poster, a free pin, and you're getting it authenticated.
Yeah.
So this is an incredible deal.
I like the all sales final. That's an interesting little sticker down there,
Wow.
I thought. I want to know who's coming back and trying to return it, but I'm sure they have to put that on there because people get crazy at Funko.
Yeah.
Limited space, first come, first served, while supplies last. So I'm assuming that refers to the Funko Pop, but if you notice next to free pin, limited edition while supplies last. So they only have a certain amount of those on site would be my guess. So that's really cool. So if you're one of the first people in line, you'll have an opportunity at getting that pin. But the first comment here is what really got me. And it's kind of funny, but then it's just different. Okay, it's the same but different. What a ripoff. Gabriel Iglesias was, and that's Fluffy, was free auto and meet and greet when you bought the pop. So this is a little bit different. So this is Danny Trejo. You're getting a poster, which I don't think you got there. There's a pin involved. Obviously the autograph, you get the photo, you get the very special celebrity appearance sticker and certificate of authenticity. As Heather mentioned, if you add all of this up, this experience is more value than what we got by going to a local con to bring the item that we brought with us to get signed.
Yeah.
So I think that this is killer. I'm surprised that anybody would say anything about this. I think that's crazy. But
yeah, and hold on, can I also say that like Danny can charge whatever the he wants for his own time?
I think this is a Funko thing, and I think it's a deal with Danny Trejo, which is why this package is so cheap. But $80, to me, that is incredibly cheap. When you go to cons nowadays, it's hard to find people at his caliber below like $100
for just an auto.
For just an autograph. I mean, we didn't pay that much when we met him. I think we maybe paid what, 85?
I think it was 90 for a selfie and auto.
Yeah, so 90 for selfie and auto, $80 you're getting all this stuff and a pin. I think that's killer. But this person down here says Trejo needs money.
No, he doesn't.
But the dude owns like a taco company and stuff. Like, this dude isn't doing bad. He's doing well.
No.
So I don't understand that. I think this is solid, like, for Danny Trejo, because it's him with Funko, partnering with them. Hold on. And having a limited edition sticker and a Funko pin, because that pin will be a Funko pin. It'll have Funko on the back of it.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Why are they saying Danny Trejo needs money when Michael J. Fox is out signing? He does not need money. He charges, what, $200,
Because people are How many times I gotta tell you this? People are dumb. They don't get it. They don't understand what's going on. So look, this person says a really solid price.
We're seeing Hayden Christensen. How much did you pay for that?
Okay, first off, I don't think we need to drop the F on this.
Yes, we do. How much did you pay for Hayden Christensen?
I don't know, like $100?
Does he need money?
Actually, I think it's more. I think it's like $150.
Yeah, does he need money? No, but he is a celebrity, and he understands that his time is
I think he actually does need money, though.
Why?
Well, he didn't have a huge career after Star Wars, but he probably is swimming all that Star Wars money.
Okay, Tom Hiddleston.
He is Darth Vader.
Tom Hiddleston, how much you pay for his auto? $200, $250?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Does he need money? No. But you paid $200 or more for his auto.
No, you're making a good point. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing. You're acting like I'm disagreeing. No, I'm
not.
Saw him last year at a convention. Such an awesome guy. Good value.
Wants something for free, man.
Funko, it's not a free item if you have to pay for it. Yes, it is! Because the autograph and the Funko Pop together is like what you're supposed to be getting. And they're adding in free stuff. There'll be people the same day trying to sell that autograph pop for $500, probably, because it has a sticker on it.
This is honestly a crazy good deal. Yep. Yes, it is.
This is legit on the day of my wedding. Okay.
That's a good place to go.
Look, I'm glad that we're...
after your wedding or before.
I just want to say on March the 2nd, let me take a look at my calendar here. I just want to make sure what I'm doing. Because he's got a very good point. We probably should find out what we're doing that day. March the 2nd.
I'm probably going to be pooping on March 2nd.
March 2nd is a Saturday. I'll be on a Patreon call with our patrons hanging out.
No,
on March the 2nd.
But not at that time.
But I mean on that day, he didn't say what time. That day, it starts at 8 for our patrons at levels 2, 3, and 4 to have a hangout sesh. And then at 9, we're going to come on live. We're going to show you our brand new character, Mortem, in a 3D mold form. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you join Patreon if you haven't already. And a few minutes after the start time, we'll see the signed pops on eBay. Actually pretty dope. I agree with that. That's dope. Come to NYC. Yeah, we need something on the East Coast, Funko. What is going on? Come on. Whoever camps overnight has no life. This person says, that's me. Well, good. I'm glad that somebody actually stood up and said it.
People can camp if they want. I mean, it's their time. Like, what does it involve you?
Well, it's because the person who said that probably does not have the time or does not want to put in the time, and
Well, I wouldn't want to
they want to
either.
judge everybody else who will do it. But we here at the Gastlecast don't judge people who wait in line for a really long time. We don't call you a loser. We don't say any of those things. We're very sweet people.
Very sweet people.
But I love Unicron. What did you guys think of C2E2 and that whole machete meetup over at Funko Hollywood? Are you excited? Will you be attending either one? Are you thinking that the Danny Trejo Funko Pop signing is too expensive or lame or stupid, and people who wait outside for long periods of time trying to get in are really dumb and losers? We would like to know all that and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Magenta Borealis, Tony White, Louis Garibay, NWLKONIF, Batfomet, Michael McCoyle, Ashley Pratt, David Hutchinson, Raymond Melendez, and Retrox. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. And if you aren't a patron yet and you want to be, check out patreon.com/Gastlecast. And before you leave, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and also the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a blast. And every Sunday we go live between 8 and 9 p.m. And this Sunday, you're not going to want to miss our live. It's going to be all about Mischief Toys and our brand new figure drop that'll be coming very, very soon. We're going to give you all the details. We're going to show you the figure. It's going to be bananas. So make sure you tune into our live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday.
BANANAS.
Thank you so much for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate you. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.